wabarakatuh. Group 2, me as group leader, Andre Mulana. Member is the Ahmad Dafa, Ulfa, Karnia, Lazwardi, and Wulandari. Intergets model for pricing, delivery time setting, and scheduling in make-to-order environment. Next. The following are the sections outlined. Is the introduction, definition, make-to-order versus make-to-stock, procedure make-to-order, the advantages and the disadvantages of make-to-order. Introduction. In make-to-order environments, which work only in response to the customer's orders, manufacturers for maximizing the profits could offer the best price and delivery time for an order considering the existing capacities and the customers' sensitivity to both the factor, and integrates approach for freezing, delivery time setting, and scheduling of new arrival order are proposed based on the existing capacities and accepted order in system. In the problem, the occur when market demands depends on the price and delivery time of both the manufacturers and its competitor. A mixed integer nonlinear programming model is presented for the problem. After everything to a per non-linear model, it is validated through a case study. The efficiency of proposed model is confirmed by comparing it to both the literature and the current practice. Finally, sensitivity analysis for the key parameters is carried out. Next, definition makes to order. Make to order MTO. It is a production system that is carried out when a manufacturer makes products. A products or time if the only F has received an order from a consumer for that products or time. Definition: make to order is a type of industry that makes products only to fulfill orders. Next, definition: make to order. Make to order characteristics. The input is raw material, usually to supply item with many types. It's quite expensive. Load time is determined by consumer or competitor. Need special skills. Part can be purchased for supplies. Procedure make to order. Make to order is a production technique in which products start manufacturing a product only after the customer place an order for it. Unlike make to stock, MTO does not require companies to hold inventories of finished goods. Therefore, there is no risk of wastage of inventory, since it is made according to specification of the customer. Delivery time are much more lengthy than other generic goods. The advantages of make to order: reduces wastage, less inefficiency, greater variety. Reduces wastage. Definition: when a stock of goods is soon sold, there is a wastage not only of the material used to make them, but also the money and labor put into production them. In MTO, since products are manufactured after receiving a customer order and in the quantity specifics, wastage and loss are minimized. Less inefficiency. When a large variety of goods are made a large-scale basis, there is a risk of inefficiency because workers and makers need to adhere to different rules. In MTO, all efforts are focused on making the product according to the specification of the customer, so workers and machines tend to be more efficient. Greater variety. Since only customers, goods are produced and sold, MTO offer a greater varieties of products. In fact, it profits customer the product actually the way they want it. Next, the disadvantage of make to order irregular sales. It is difficult to determine when demand might arise for a particular customer's product, so there may be periods so high sales and months of on sale at all. For example, the demand for military aircraft arises in time of harsh international relations, but such situation cannot be predicted in advance. Lengthy delivery time. Since production starts after receiving an order, the product reaches the customer after some time. Therefore, because it takes time to customize the product, the delivery time makes take longer. Availability of raw material. The uncertainty of demand raises the necessity of keeping a sufficient supply of raw material so the production can start immediately after receiving an order. In case the raw material are not ready, it takes more time to procure them and deliver the final products to the customer. Make to order versus make to stock. Make to stock (MTS) is a more common production technique wherein producers produce commodity on a large scale and puts them upon shelves in the shop to be sold. Whatever is not sold immediately is stored as inventory. When goods are stored in such a way for a long time, they tend to become obsolete or go waste. In response to stocks a drawback, production techniques shifted to make to order, especially for sector like technology, in which obsolescence is predominant. MTO removes the dependence of companies on forecasts of consumer demand, which can be incorrect and misleading sometimes. It instead focuses on actual demand and eliminates the risk of obsolete inventory. Make to order versus make to stock. Step 2. Delegate difference DD was developed as a hybrid strategy combining elements of MTS and MTO for use in industry, where the disadvantages of both methods are apparent. It is done in two steps. In the first place, as in MTS, a general product base is created for stock. Furthermore, in this context, the product base is modified and adjusted to the buyer's specification. As in the MTO, customer receives delivery of the product when it is ready according to their instructions. For example, the textile shop sell two shirts of the same size, but the make do not care change the curtain process to fit a particular customer before shipping them. Maintaining an inventory of set goods eliminates the risk associated with waste and obsolescence of materials. Also, because it takes less time to add the finishing touches to the product, the delivery time is shorter. Therefore, what's the characteristic of the MTU and MTS methods? DD effectively eliminates all the shortcomings of other methods. Conclusion. After placement of an order in the MTU system, its price and delivery time must be determined, and fetch the acquired demand for its order depends mainly upon the price and delivery time offered by the company and its rivals. Also, the demand induced by its order might supplied by more than a manufacturer. In this paper, a mixed integral nonlinear model was proposed to determine price, delivery time, and scheduling of all purchase order based on the available order capacity at the time of making the order. The demand was a function of the price and delivery time offered by the company and the rivals. The efficiency of proposed delivery time, accurate demand, and profits. Two-thirds of both the EBIT and 2008 and the current practice company sensitivity analysis was carried out regarding the rivals delivery time and price as well as the customer's sensitivity to price and delivery time. Future work may focus on the combined MTEs, MTO, and environmental. The order facts and influencing the demand search as reputation and quality can also be investigated. Thanks. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.